morning.
Morning, pretty girl.
Morning, sweetie.
Hi, sweetie.
I love you.
Hey, love. It's time to get up.
Come get something to eat. I don't want you to miss the bus. What time are you getting home from work today? I'm not going to get home till later. Okay?
Do you have a long lunch?
I don't know.
I'm Brady Williams, and I have 5 wives and 24 children. The bus is going to be coming any minute. I have 5 different homes with a different wife. Bye, kids. Bye, Lynn.
Bye.
It's crazy. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 hours to get out the door.
September, Mara, come on, you guys. You need to hurry so you don't miss the bus. My name is Polly. Brady and I have been married for almost 22 years. We have 6 wonderful children, and I am Brady's first wife. Bye. I love you, sweetie. Have a good day. I had an instant spark when I met Brady. Yeah, it was like, yeah, I like this guy, and that was it.
I got everybody unstuck, ready to go, and your car is getting warmed up, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I'm Robin. Brady and I have been married 21 years, and I'm his second wife.
I could tell that being a polygamous wife wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for my mom. And so when I got married, I guess I wasn't especially surprised by how hard it was.
By the way, you look gorgeous. I love you. Bye-bye.
Mom, my hair won't stay down.
Can I help you? I'm Rosemary Williams. I'm Brady's 3rd wife. We have been married for 19 years, and we have 4 wonderful kids.
You have school today?
Yes, I do. I think the biggest thing people would be surprised about me is that I'm a polygamist. Everyone expects me to be wearing a prairie dress and have a bun in my hair or a braid and to not have a personality. Bye, guys. Bye, Mom. Love you.
Hey, you done?
Here, let me help you.
Oh, that's one.
One more. Open. My name's Noni. I've been married to Brady since 1998. I'm his 4th wife, and we have 5 wonderful children.
Yeah.
I feel like being a polygamist is a lot of judgment. You don't have to be afraid of something different. Just because you don't understand it does not necessarily mean it's wrong. You want to do my hair or your hair first?
Your hair first.
Okay.
Oh, where are my shoes?
You don't know where your shoes are? Go get something on your feet before you head out. Do you have your coat?
I'm Rhonda. I dated Brady when we were 20, and then he married all of my sister wives, and now I'm his 5th wife, and we have 4 beautiful children.
Hey, Mom, what time are you going to be home from work today?
I'm going to be home. I have to work late, sweetie. Okay?
I was raised that you don't let anyone know that you are a polygamist because of the fear of imprisonment.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're done. We're done. We're done. Let's go. Grab stuff. Let's go.
We're the same as any other family out there in that we get hurt. We love. You know, we're trying our best to be good people.
Bye. Love you. I'll see you later tonight, okay?
Our property has 2 separate homes. Rhonda and I share one home. Polly, Robin, and Rosemary share the other. Each wife has approximately 2,000 square feet, and each home has a shared laundry room.
I feel like we have the perfect setup because we're so close that we have our own space. And I feel like that's really important because I feel like my home and having a home that's mine gives me the room to be me. What we have now is ideal.
All except for the laundry rooms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, four-wheel drive. I don't have much alone time. The time I do get is right here in my truck, driving to and from work.
Brady works extremely hard. He's under tremendous pressure because, you know, he's trying to provide for a family of 30.
Jared. Hey. My brother Jared and I run a construction business. Going on that bid so we can get that bid off? Yeah. I have so many mouths to feed. I have to make ends meet. Our grocery bill alone is over $4,000 a month.
Okay, trim board, 2x6. Trim board's figured. We already got that.
Did you exclude stain on the TNG?
No. I'm not a polygamist. No, I never have been. I wasn't even that much of a Mormon when I was a Mormon. Yeah, I think you got to be a little bit crazy to want to even attempt to do that.
If we get this job, life gets very easy. Personally, for me, it'll be such a relief.
You can live halfway normal, however normal life is.
Amen, brother.
During the week, we follow a schedule. Each wife has a night that they make dinner for everyone.
I think I'll do another batch of fries.
Typical family dinner for 30 of us is very chaotic. The kids line up, and the older ones know that they help the younger ones first.
Family dinner. It's just a place where we get together and we'll catch up and we can really hear what's going on and have some interaction with all the kids while they're there.
The kids were in there doing their skating. All of a sudden I hear them saying this word that I do not approve of. They keep saying PO'd, you know? And I'm like, don't say those words. And they're like, we're not saying that. We're just saying we want a pit stop.
My days are very busy. I work all the time. I don't get to family dinners very often. Honestly, I don't think I get very much time to talk to Brady until it is my night.
Walk me through how you guys rotate nights with Brady.
He starts at Polly's, then goes to Robin's, then to Rhonda, to Rosemary, and then to me, and then to Polly, then to Robin, and then so on.
And you don't sleep together?
No. There's no more than one wife in a bed at a time.
Except that one time in Vegas.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Hey.
Hi, babe.
Just saying goodnight to the kids.
Getting done for the day?
Yeah. Tonight's my night with Brady. I always look forward to the nights that he is with me because it's nice to be able to spend some time with him and to connect or, you know, whatever.
What were you doing?
Straightening up and cleaning like usual, getting kids in bed.
Where did you go today? You were gone a long time. More than just shopping?
Shopping and everything that gets done in one day. Okay. Good night.
Sharing a man is what I expected to do when I grew up. And it would be silly of me to expect Brady to never have sex with another wife.
I can't imagine Brady having sex with another wife. You know, that kind of stuff it bothers me sometimes.
When Brady's not here and he's with another wife, I just miss not having him in bed next to me.
There you go. Get under the covers and you can be warm. In my mind, I don't go into her bedroom because, you know, I would want her coming into mine.
Thanks for all you do. You're awesome.
You're welcome.
And everything else, you've been sweet.
Oh, right back at you.
Love you, baby.
Love you too.
Baby. Hey, do we have a family meeting today?
I think we have it at Polly's.
All right. Love you, baby. I'm gonna get up.
Yeah, I'll get up.
All right, sweethearts. Why don't we just get started?
Every week, Brady and the wives meet together so that we can go over schedules, so that we can all be on the same page and come together and talk about issues.
Brady asked me the other day where I wanted to move, and we've never really, talked about it, formally. I would just like to know what everybody's thinking.
The reason we want to move is because after a long process of soul searching, we decided to leave the fundamentalist church. And right now, we live in a community that is exclusively fundamentalist Mormon, so we don't fit in. The community in general would rather us not be here, and we need to leave. When and if we can move. The 3 places I've narrowed down that I would like to do is either up by Kelly and Chad, and a lot of you have family up there in Montana, the mountains up here in Utah, or out on the peninsula in Washington. Those are the 3 choices that I have. We could do a random poll right now. How about you? You started it.
Well, my first choice would probably be Seattle.
I think I liked Washington.
The only place I've really considered is Washington.
Washington is probably my last choice.
So you'd move to Montana before you'd move to Washington?
I think so, but my first choice would be, you know, still stay here in Utah.
Our family meetings can be actually a little intense sometimes because we're just bringing up problems. Sometimes it's a little bit stressful, but most of the time I feel like it's very beneficial.
I think wherever we go, it'll take a while for anywhere else to feel like home. But
Of course. Coming up, I have a paper that was due today. So now I'm going to have to pull an all-nighter. The problem is tonight's Robin's night, and this could get tricky. You want some coffee?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go put on a pot. Our mornings at the Williams household are an event. So do you need me to take Dane to karate? What are you saying?
Karate, he has a choir concert.
Oh, okay, all right.
sometimes Brady just can't keep up with everything the kids are doing.
All right, I love you.
Love you.
Bye-bye, baby. Good morning. Where's Nick?
I think he headed over towards Noni's. Maybe he's down in the toy room. He's good at disappearing.
Let's go find him. Well, there he is. What are you watching?
Brady is pulled in a million directions, but he tries to connect with each one of his children so that they know that he loves them. He's amazing that way.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey.
So, your van, how are we going to get it? Because I have school today. I know it sounds crazy, but on top of work and family, I also go to school.
I'm sure somebody can take me. I can find
Rhonda?
somebody.
Or Noni.
Okay.
Hi, sweetie. Yeah. My paper's due Tuesday.
Well, I did get you lunch just in case.
Oh, great. I'll take it with me. Yeah. It's in my bag. Okay. All right. I love you.
We'll do it. Love you.
Okay. Bye.
See you in a bit.
I love going to school. I abandoned school right out of high school because I got married and started having kids. But it was my dream to get my degree. I do get feedback from the kids, especially the older ones, that they're proud of me for going back to school. And, you know, I want to set a good example. I feel driven to make a difference in the world. Dream bigger, go home. I've been going to college for over 2 years now, steadily. And if all goes according to plan, in 2015, I'll graduate with a degree in philosophy.
Looking good, baby. Got it?
I found out today that my paper wasn't due next week, it was due today. So now I'm going to have to pull an all-nighter. The problem is I spend a different night with each wife, and tonight's Robin's night, and this could get tricky. I have a paper that was due today.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know about it?
I thought it was due Tuesday. So I'm going to pull an all-nighter, and he said the sooner I get it in, the less points he'll take off. Yeah, not cool. It's the first time I've ever done that. And And when something like this happens, we don't, like, change nights. The wife I'm with just has to deal with it. But everybody chill. Dang, come on. I just want you guys, hey, just shh for a second. Dad's sorry he's been so crazy lately. Dad's been running around like a chicken with his head cut off. But that's just, you know, I'm trying to get everything done with school and work and stuff like that so that we can have a really good Christmas break together. Kimberly, will you say prayer tonight, please?
Dear kind Heavenly Father.
Dear kind Heavenly Father.
Thank you for this wonderful day.
And thank you for this wonderful day.
Please bless this food.
Please bless this food.
Amen.
Amen. Okay, whoever's first in line, dish up Nick and Kaylee first.
With 5 wives and 24 kids, sometimes it feels like Brady's focus is on everyone but me. But tonight's my night with Brady, and I'm really anxious to just get him to myself.
Bye, cuties.
Kaylee, do I get a kiss goodnight too? It's going to be really disappointing to not be able to spend that time with Robin tonight. So, my day got screwed up. Went to class today, this afternoon. Professor said, you know, I sit down, he says, okay, everybody can pass their papers up to the front. And I go, I thought it was Tuesday. And he says, well, I guess we'll have to talk after class. So I need to pull an all-nighter, and maybe first thing in the morning you could spell check it and, you know, do the grammar and punctuation for me, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to go on the kitchen table, tight down there. All right. I love you. I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right. Love you. You can come see me anytime you want. Love you.
I already have such limited time with him, and he's so busy. And so I just feel like that our nights are really important because that's when we connect and stuff. And so to go 10 days instead of 5.
I love you, buddy.
That can be tough.
Coming up, if my wives don't talk about their problems with each other, the problems are going to fester. You've tried so hard to never hurt each other's feelings.
Honestly, I think he's asking for problems.
One thing that I think that would be a really good idea, and I just wanted to know what you guys think and just get approved. Maybe it's going to be a little bit more uncomfortable, I don't know. After our family organization meeting, there was a little bit of turmoil, and that leaves me feeling uneasy. It's immensely important that we are all on the same page. One of the beauties of our family and why we've done so well so far is that you guys have been so considerate, almost to a fault, right? If there's a problem between one of you, most of the time, if you say anything at all, it's only to me, and rarely to each other. That's got us to the point that it's gotten us.
I don't mind being in the middle if one of my wives has a problem, but I want them to talk to each other and work things out without me being involved.
It's not multiple monogamy. You know, we're living, you know, plural marriage well. But I want to live it in a grand way, and I think the next step for us is to be able to have a safe space where you guys can be real with each other.
A safe talk is a way of bringing our family closer together. If my wives could talk freely with one another, it'll take me out of the middle.
You can knock on the door and say, you know, can we have a safe talk? And that's the key word where you go, okay, I'm going to acknowledge everything she has to say because she has a grievance with me, right? You check your emotions at the door.
There are definitely some of the wives that are more comfortable going to Brady when they have a problem. So Brady might have a point with this safe talk thing, but honestly, I think he's asking for problems.
This is all in an effort to open lines of communication that maybe you guys have been afraid to go to because you've tried so hard to never hurt each other's feelings.
If my wives don't talk about their problems with each other, the problems are going to fester. They need a safe place to facilitate this healing process, and safe talks are that.
I'm sure I'm a problem to some of them. And I really am a little bit tentative about getting lambasted with them. But I don't want that to stop it either.
No, but remember, it's an act of love.
An act of love and wanting our relationship to grow.
And then you guys can be real with each other and you can know that, hey, she's coming to me because she loves me and she wants to be closer. And the feeling she has that something I've done is stopping that.
Safe talks make me nervous. I'm definitely the most vocal of my sister wives. And I really hope they don't have any reason to talk to me.
What do you guys think?
I think it's a good thing. I mean, I always wanted to be really close to you guys, and I can see how this can help that. At first, when Brady brought up safe talks, I do feel like it can be a good thing, but at the same time, a little bit scary. But I think that there might be some things that I need to, have a safe talk with someone about.
I'm a little bit scared, but I'm also excited to think of where it can take our family.
Am I going to get blasted this week with safe talks? Everybody's going to show up and find no way.
All good? We'll give it a whirl?
We're jumping off the cliff together?
We have jumped off many cliffs together.
You're right, we have.
I think this is more climbing up the mountain together. Hey, Noni, when you finish with Nick, can you come help me, please?
Okay.
I know that Polly's planning on having a safe talk with Noni, and to try to make things go smoothly, I'm kind of prepping Noni for it. I just want to make sure that in safe talk, if someone comes to you to talk to you, that you don't feel like you need to be defensive, right? Mm-hmm. Because they're coming in an effort to be understood and to understand you. The emphasis on communication, it's very, very important in marriages. And I need to give some baby steps on furthering better communication between the wives about problems.
So you know of people that want to come safe talk with me?
Maybe. I'm just saying.
I think it's just going to take us doing it. And it's going to take some trial and error. And we might make mistakes. We might get defensive.
Yes. But we need to try to remember not to. I know I'll try to remember not to be defensive.
I totally get that, and I feel like that's the right way, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen that way. I'll try my best to make safe talks a success, but I'm not going to promise Brady anything.
All right. Thank you. I love you.
Love you too.
Coming up.
Hey, I have decided to go talk to Noni about something that's been bothering me.
Okay. I feel like I need to put my guards up.
Does it mean you have to react this way?
That's just how I react. Don't change me.
Babe, I'm tired.
Tonight is my night with Brady, and it is special because it is my alone time with Brady. And I really enjoy that time to just reconnect with him and snuggle with him and be the way that I like to be with him.
I'm really excited about the idea of moving someday. I know we might not. What's your reservation?
What's my reservation?
Yeah.
Moving from Utah would be tough for me because it's the only place I've ever lived and the only home I've ever known. I'm just not sure. It just doesn't feel right. But down the road, who knows?
Any decision in our marriage that is big, that affects everybody, needs to have everybody considered. And Polly having a little bit of misgivings, it's not that she's like, hell no. It's, hey, I don't know. I'm not sure. New pajamas?
No.
I haven't seen them before.
You've seen them before. You see so many pajamas. I appreciate that Brady listens to me because he really understands me.
Love your crooked fingers. I got a crooked toe.
You're just a crooked guy. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Maybe I am a little crooked.
Maybe we all are.
glad you guys came over, because last time I invited you, you did a...
Really? Hey, it wasn't my fault. My kids had plans for me.
Brady's encouraged us to be more open with our sister wives. There are lots of things that need to be talked about among the wives, but moving's a safe start. I do want to move. All of my kids are saying, yeah, let's move, but wait till I graduate. Everyone says the same thing, so they don't want to leave their friends.
My kids have said the same things.
I don't want to leave on bad terms.
I don't either. I mean, there's no way to get back into good graces with people here unless we rejoin the group. We are an anomaly in many ways because we don't fit into our religious community because our belief system doesn't fit with that anymore. And we don't fit in with the regular monogamous community because of our lifestyle as polygamists. I think it was Brandon that got asked by his teacher in first grade or something, and how many people are in your family? And he said, well, do you mean my mom's family or my dad's family? And then he went on to let everyone know.
I know growing up, anything like that, just I got a huge lump in my throat and my heart would start racing when anybody asked me those kinds of questions.
Because it was scary.
Yeah. Me and my sister wives and Brady, we all come from polygamous families, so we understand that it can be hard to fit in and to be accepted when you're have a different lifestyle. Somebody would ask me if my brother, you know, that had a different mom was my brother, and I'd have to say, no, he's my cousin, and that always kind of hurt inside to not be able to say, yeah, that's my brother. So I'm glad our kids haven't had to do that.
I think that moving is exciting, and I think that Washington is a very beautiful place. But I don't know, I'm not sure I can handle the cloud cover all the time.
Even if we didn't move to Seattle and we just moved, like, you know,
somewhere else here in the valley.
Yeah.
I think it'd be good for our family. I hope it's sooner than later.
I'm excited to move whenever it happens. Moving might be a good opportunity, and it's not all bad. I like Rosemary's idea of staying here in Utah because I have family here, and it feels like home.
I'm most excited to get my own laundry room.
Are you excited to get your own, or are you excited for me to get my own?
I'm excited for you.
For me to get my own?
And for you.
Hey, maybe you did the water on. Turn it on cold.
Knock, knock. Hey, Brady encouraged us to have more safe talks with one another. I have decided to go talk to Noni about something that's been bothering me. There was just something I just kind of wanted to talk to you about and maybe just have an understanding. Okay. Just in one of our family meetings, we had talked about how one of the common bills, you know, was going to be taken care of. And I just had noticed that you went ahead and had done it, which was fine. I just didn't know if that's something you want to always do. I take care of the family bills. She took them and did something else with them, and I just wanted to understand, hey, if this is something you want to do, just let me know so I can count on it.
Well, the only reason why I did it is because I had to open it up anyway because Rhonda and I have a separate one.
Yeah.
I honestly was thinking I was saving a step.
The bill that we're talking about is one that she understood she would take care of. So I guess it wasn't okay with her that I paid it before she saw it.
If you just want to do that, just so I know what to plan on, that's all.
Okay. Sorry if I hurt your feelings.
No, it didn't hurt my feelings. I just wanted an understanding of what to expect, that's all. I didn't mean to upset Noni. The safe talk just didn't go the way that I was hoping it would. Maybe I'll go. I got stuff to do.
Before the idea of Safe Talk came up, conversations like this were rare. I feel on guard.
Coming up, why are you so afraid of someone understanding you?
Understanding? I never have any intentions of hurting someone. I kind of feel Brady's pushing this on us.
Accept it or lump it.
I hope this is good. I've never been here before. If you're really in love with someone, you don't want to disappoint them. And I know, recently I had to pull an all-nighter to get my paper done. And it infringed on Robin's night. Baby, I just decided, hey, today I'm going to make it up to Robin and take her on a date. This is kind of a neat place. I'm glad we came. From the view,
Yeah, I don't think I've been to a restaurant here since we went to the underground.
Oh, yeah, but it's out of business. That's gone.
I'm glad I have a date because it doesn't happen often enough. My personal dates with Brady are too few and far between.
Do you want to get some shrimp?
No.
For an appetizer?
Sometimes I feel like you don't know me very well.
Oh, I know. You don't like shrimp. Yeah. I forgot. Wow, thank you.
Oh, it's just that bread?
Yeah. How long has it been since we went on a date?
It's been a long time.
It's been a long... It takes too long to get back around.
I'm very glad we do it. Because
We snuck it in. Just like any husband, it's hard to disappoint. I don't want to disappoint anybody, you know? And so in polygamy, sometimes that's more often. Hey, food.
one thing I loved about the date, it was just our time to be a couple, and that doesn't happen a lot. And so it means a lot to just sit there and be able to focus on each other and to be together.
You want a bite?
Yeah.
Was there something wrong with Polly coming and talking to you today? She wanted to understand you. You don't want to be understood?
She came and said, I was a little hurt.
I received some text messages from Noni this morning. She was concerned about the conversation she had with Polly, the safe talk they had. And she was obviously concerned, deeply concerned. And I just wanted to have a conversation with her and figure out what was going on.
Do we have to be so dang afraid of feelings that we can't do anything?
Why are you so afraid of someone understanding you?
She did begin with a feeling of hurt.
She was hurt, and she wanted to understand you in an expression of love.
Like, quit trying to put some expectation on it, okay?
Okay.
I don't like hurting people's feelings. I like to do things for people when I see an opportunity.
Right.
And I saw one,
You're
so
good-hearted.
I did it.
Yeah.
But it hurt her feelings.
She was just trying to understand.
Exactly.
And she was giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Understanding that she needs to accept that's what it made me feel.
I never have any intentions of hurting someone, and I feel as though Polly feels she is obligated to have a safe talk with me. I kind of feel Brady's pushing this on us.
What about some of the stuff that maybe you're not aware of that you need to own?
If I have something I need to own up to, I will own up to it.
How will you ever know if they can't talk to you about it?
They can talk to me about it. That's fine. Doesn't mean my feelings won't be hurt.
Well, I know that.
Okay.
But does it mean you have to react this way?
This is how I react. Accept it or lump it. Don't change me. Don't.
I'm not changing you. I'm asking you.
Don't tell me I'm wrong.
It's hard to have a wife upset, you know, and you want to work with her and help her through it and help her to be understood while still being understood yourself. So, yeah, it's tough. It's tough when a wife's visibly upset.
You accept me for who I am.
Mm-hmm.
They can do the same. I'm not sure I can handle more than that. Sometimes I don't know.
I'm only comfortable to talk to Brady about my frustration and anger. I'm not ready to talk to my sister wives.
This is how you want to be treated. That everybody just gets hurt no matter what we say. You don't mind that.
Brady, this is the reason why I don't want safe talk.
Because you just don't care?
No, don't start.
Okay. No, tell me why.
I can't put words to it, but just please leave it alone right now, okay?
Okay. You can do that. I'm not so sure that that everybody's buying into my idea of safe talk, and maybe I haven't explored it well enough and delivered it well enough to be understood and implemented. Might have to go back to the drawing board on how to actually do these. We'll work it. Coming up.
I don't need people come telling me what they have a problem with me. I don't want to go to them.
But the blow up with me. Why the blow up with me?
Whether you like it or not, there are hurt feelings.
You got a minute?
Sure.
I just wonder if you're in a place where we can talk about the other night.
My blow up?
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to know what went wrong. Polly's confused, I'm confused, and I just want to understand you better.
When you're the one that somebody has a hard time with, whether they are accusing you of something or not, it hurts. And I'm very sensitive to feeling like other people have a hard time with me. And I've got so much past issues of feeling like I'm an absolute failure.
Yeah.
That's what it says to me. And I'm so sensitive about everything that I do coming across wrong to people. And then when I did, I felt like I was an absolute failure. Whether people intend that or not, that's the way I take it.
Yeah.
Safe talks just don't work for me.
I just think I just set it up wrong. Maybe I just put too much pressure saying, have safe talks. And obviously it was too much.
And you ended up having a really rough time with something that was pretty
really
petty.
Quite little.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Little. I mean, obviously it was more than just talking about mail with Polly.
It was a deep insecurity that I have within myself that was poked at. And that's what it was. I understand your intentions. I was all for it to begin with. I obviously had my reservations with it.
But the blow up with me, sweetheart, why the blow up with me?
Because I felt like you were telling me that I didn't need to be sensitive. I didn't need to be offended.
Mm-hmm.
And I just said, you know what? Whether you like it or not, that's the way I am. That I was human.
Yeah.
That whether you like it or not, there are hurt feelings.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being considerate to your feelings.
I'm sorry, too, that it affected you, and I'm sorry that it affected Polly, and I'm sorry that I blew up. That's just what happens, and I'm sorry that that's the result of the safe talk that happened.
It's okay.
Anyway.
I love you, baby.
I love you, too.
Okay, I think today's not going to be very long unless you guys have a lot, because I don't have a lot. In fact, why don't I start first? I think I've done you guys a disservice by pushing safe talks. The emphasis that I've placed on safe talks, I think maybe I just expected too much too quick. I think we need to rethink that a little bit, because I'm getting a lot of pushback. Maybe it was just a little bit selfish of me in that you guys, what's worked so well for us is you guys coming and fielding issues through me, and then I kind of take care of them, and I'm this buffer. I mean, you guys get along well, and you don't need pressure from me saying, hey, go talk, go talk. And I'm happy to continue to just be a support and a tie between you.
I guess part of me was kind of excited about the thought of being able to talk about some things that I feel like I haven't been able to work through on my own. And I don't want to feel like I'm pushing anybody either. But I guess I would like to feel like safe talks are a real thing and that that's still an option. I'm kind of quiet by nature. And so I thought these safe talks were going to be a way that I could kind of express myself. I wish my sister wives felt the same way.
I'm not suggesting that don't ever go try to understand and resolve issues. No, don't make the mistake to think that I'm saying don't do that. Just don't feel any pressure from me saying, Robin, go do it, go do it. I got through to Robin, and I really hope this helps her to open up. But my other wives are going to need more time. Everybody should feel safe to communicate with one another, and I'm still right there as a willing participant in any of that.
I'm glad Brady took the pressure off. I wish we hadn't have gotten into an argument, but now things are back to normal.
I just wanted to make that clear and to remove any pressure that you guys might have felt from me.
Safe talks didn't go the way that I hoped, but in the future, I do feel like it can be a good thing. We can become even closer and have better relationships with one another.
I accept you for who you are, and certainly come talk to me, and know that pressure there either. You can just think that I'm dreamy.
Hey guys, we gotta go hiking. You guys are gonna be freezing. We gotta go hiking.
Come on, you guys, let's go for a hike.
Let's do this, guys. Come on.
It's gonna be awesome.
With everything that's been going on this week, it's really nice to have everyone get together and remind us of what's important, and that's family. We love each other for all that we are, even our differences.
Fun.
I don't want to imagine life without this family. I'm really grateful for them.
This is gorgeous.
Snowball fight!
I have 24 children and 5 wives, and juggling all my responsibilities, sometimes it takes a lot of hard work. But really, in the end, my family is my main motivation in life. Everything that I do is geared toward their happiness.
Come on, kids!